This is an emergency budget, first of all, so we would have had to deliver measures that were promised in the manifesto, although that's not the only thing. We're looking at the needs of the country, and it's a pro-poor budget where we would have removed much of the hardships that people would have faced through taxes primarily, and I think that will bring immense relief to the population as we deal with taxes on utilities, taxes on medication, taxes in so many different ways, but also bringing additional measures where a wide cross-section of the population can benefit and benefit tangibly. And big sectors have been focused on education and health. And of course, through the Ministry of Human Services, I deal with the most vulnerable populations, children, women, the elderly. And pension has been at the top of my list. And while the pension increase will roll out from 2021, I was actually hoping that it would have happened now. We're working on pension delivery, so there will be alternate modes of delivery of pension so that we can decrease the lines that we have at the post office, giving pensioners the opportunity to have alternative venues and also directly delivering to homes of pensioners, 3,400 of them, those who are considered shut in with disabilities or bedridden. So that's a big deal, and as time progresses, we'll be working on reducing that lineup at the post office by doing things differently, so pensioners will not have the indignity of lining up for long hours at the post office. And more than just their pensions, when we saw the removal of VAT on utilities, pensioners will now enjoy water for free, and I think that's a big deal because that's less burden on the income that they have and what they will get from us. So it's an add-on to what we are offering. And in addition to that, there are a number of programs that will be dealing with huge social issues, notably violence, where we are tackling gender-based violence, domestic violence, by providing for women dignity care packages and also starting a program that's called the Survivors Advocacy Program, where we provide support to women from the time of reporting all the way to the conclusion of their case so that they can access all the service efficiently and have that support system, which is complemented by psychosocial help like counseling and looking at their welfare. And one of the new initiatives that the ministry will be embarking on is not just helping women with the urgent needs like food, because we will be going on massive food hamper drives. We've already started it, and budget 2020 gives us the opportunity to do more of this because lots of women have been coming to us trying to feed their families. But it's looking at women holistically, training them, helping them to get livelihood possibilities in terms of getting work, getting them lined up with jobs, and ensuring that they don't only have the option of getting a hamper, but they're able to take care of themselves and be financially independent. And I think this is the way we need to look at the vulnerable, to give them not a short-term solution, but longer, more sustainable solutions. So that will be coming out this year, and also working to expand our child advocacy centers across the region. By the end of this year and very early next year, we will have child advocacy centers in all of the regions. Through this budget, we will be helping to open one in Region 6 and another in Timeri. So this is a one-stop shop for all children's services so that parents can access these without having the frustration of taking children to different venues. And if children have reports to make, instead of, I would use this cautiously, subjecting them to abuse all over again, it's one report that they have to make. So it's really looking at the psyche of people as well as their material needs and ensuring that all the various populations are taken care of. And our family enhancement program is a big one, and this one will be expanded. This is dealing with young people who display disruptive behavior. They are troubled teenagers, and we're working with them and their families so that they can have an opportunity where life is concerned and get the kind of help they need to be able to access the opportunities but also be better people, and that their families can be strengthened, because I think families are the building blocks of this nation. So it is quite a lot planned, but of course I won't tell you everything because I do have to deliver a budget speech. So more of it will be coming, and I can say though, this is a short-term beginning, but by next year we will have so many more programs that will tackle all of the issues that we said that we would. And I think what people can breathe a sigh of relief about is that the things that were really crippling their economic ability, like taxes, most of those have been reversed, and more of that will happen going forward. So I want to thank you all, and I look forward to interfacing with you as the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security rolls out more of its programs. Thank you very much.